Let me tell you a story. Working as an intern nurse has its many ups and downs. One of the downs being you are the bottom of the food chain. And I don't mean this in a bad way or a way that signifies that we are maltreated. I say this to say that we are given the most insignificant task to do. At least that's what I felt anytime a senior nurse told me to go check a patient's vital signs. Let me break this down for people who might have never been to nursing school. Vital signs are the first practical procedures you learn to do as a nurse. It basically signifies that you have entered into the profession. And while that might be alluring to a second-year nursing student, for me, a whole registered nurse, registered midwife, registered public health nurse, Bachelor of Nursing Science holder, it felt like a slap on the face. I thought to myself, surely I deserve to do more. I deserve to be at the forefront doing the procedures that matter. I wish I knew how wrong I was. A lot of times, we get so caught up with how fast-paced the world can be, with everyone chasing the next big thing and fiending for the next high. And honestly, I don't even blame us. This is the world we are living in today. It is the price we pay daily for technological advancements. But I have to ask you a question. Aren't you tired of only looking at the big things, of only chasing the highs, looking for the glamour, finding the gold in the haystack? Aren't you tired of searching for virality and power or recognition? Aren't you ready to just let loose and live? Because to me, that's really all that matters in this big floating gas ball we live in. If someone were to follow you around and watch your daily habits, would they believe that you are serious about your goals? I think about this question a lot, and I want to start asking myself this a lot more often than I do. You see, we all spend a lot of time looking at the big things that we forget to live in the now. We don't stop and create the micro goals we need to have, but instead we're waiting for that big hit. We forget that only the people who have mastered doing the little things are the people who are great. That every one of our role models failed woefully. They got stuck doing the little things at some point in their journey. They had massive flop errors. And it wasn't that one TV role or that one show that propelled them to greatness, but every single insignificant role that happened before and even after that. By now, you must already understand why the little things matter the most. If you don't, let me put you through. Number 1. All big things happen as a result of minute little things constantly done over a period of time. If you've read the book Atomic Habits, then that explains this whole concept. Doing the little things, doing that 1% each day, and before you know it, you're more than 100%. You're 365% at the end of the year. Because little things compound and make big things. Little things compound and make great things. Number 2, there's so much learning and patience happening doing the little things. It would be a disservice to want to boycott all that to get that next big high. If you've watched the movie Karate Kid, then you'd understand what this point means in reference to the pick up the jacket scene. Thinking about it now as an adult, that scene was literally everything. Every single move, sequence, or skill that he needed to learn in karate was in that pick up the jacket scene. He needed that patience, that learning to grow and become great. So why would you do yourself the disservice? Why would you do the world the disservice of not waiting patiently, of not learning and seeing what more you can do while doing the little things and just jumping into being great? And finally, number 3, the process is not always beautiful. It's messy, ugly, tiring, time-consuming, and sometimes feels hopeless. But I promise you, it will be worthwhile in the end. So if you're like me, stuck during the barest of minimum or in the 100 views only cage, I want you to solve for one more day. But after that, I want you to aggressively search for the beauty in the little things. And finally, ask yourself, what's one more little thing I can do today that will add to the building of that big thing tomorrow? I'm in the pursuit of greatness, guys. I'm done waiting for the big things to happen. I'm done waiting to be handed that huge role or project to do before I know that I am great, before I accept myself that I am great. I am done looking only to find the gold in the haystack. I'm done looking only at the big things and focusing on the next big goal to achieve. And I am going to painstakingly try to be patient, to look for what I can learn in the little things, because they matter a lot. I am going to try to overcome that pride and that ego that puts me in a place of distrust or anger or envy or greed or want when I am asked to do the little things. I am going to start finding joy in the simplest of things, because honestly, that's where the magic happens. I'm in the pursuit of greatness, guys. I don't know if I'm ready, but I'm going. I'm not a professional road